Coming up, hospitalizations are rising across Louisiana. The message from healthcare workers on how we can turn around this trend. And two Louisiana public leaders have been exposed to COVID-19, who they are and what we are just learning about their current condition. Good evening to you. I'm Dion Guillory. Thank you for joining us for Fox 44 News at 5:30. Well, we begin tonight with the latest COVID-19 numbers for Louisiana. Today, the state's Department of Health is reporting more than 2,700 new cases. 23 more people have died in the past 24 hours. Meanwhile, there are more than 1,300 people in the hospital tonight. This is the highest it's been since the beginning of August. And keep that number in mind because there's new concern tonight about the increase in the number of COVID patients in hospitals. Healthcare workers are asking you to help reverse the trend. Louisiana hospitals are seeing another surge in the number of COVID-19 patients.
We don't know what's going to come in the door from moment to moment. We have beds at this point. We're admitting more patients. That has changed over this last week. But tomorrow we could be inundated with patients, or even by this evening be inundated with patients where, the availability of beds are tight.
Monica Njoka is the chief nursing officer at Baton Rouge General. She says her big concern is keeping healthcare workers healthy while taking care of patients. Hospitalizations are at record numbers nationwide and have increased in Louisiana over the last few days. Numbers released Thursday from the Louisiana Department of Health show more than 1,300 COVID patients in hospitals.
In the month of November, we doubled the number of folks who were in the hospital in Louisiana with COVID-19.
If the trend isn't reversed soon, experts say we could have a hospital capacity problem, not just for COVID patients, but all patients.
You don't know if your family members are carriers or if they're going to spread it to you. So wear your mask even with your families, or don't have big, large gatherings.
Now, something else to keep in mind, remember we are also in flu season. There were more than 1,500 deaths from the flu in 2019 here in Louisiana. We have had more than 6,500 COVID-19 deaths so far. Tonight, a Louisiana lawmaker is in quarantine after being exposed to the coronavirus. Congressman Garrett Graves says he plans to quarantine after learning he had been exposed to COVID-19. In a short statement, the congressman said he will follow CDC guidelines and he is making arrangements to safely travel back here to Louisiana. It's unclear how Graves was exposed to the virus.
Create a trust fund with the money that's not government's, that belongs to you, the individual.
COVID-19. According to his office, they're telling us more details about what happened, but Schroeder is being treated at a Louisiana hospital and responding favorably to treatment. His office also says he is experiencing a little discomfort. Today, the Baton Rouge Metro Airport releasing its passenger numbers from the Thanksgiving holiday. The Thanksgiving week passenger volume was the highest it's been since the pandemic began, with almost 6,000 people passing through TSA checkpoints throughout the week. Also, close to 900 people passed through the airport the day before Thanksgiving. Well, 'tis the season of giving, and if you're wondering how you can help families across the Capital Region, here's your chance. The Salvation Army is hoping you will adopt a child by donating a gift to its Angel Tree program. This year, nearly 1,500 children have wish lists that have yet to be fulfilled. Christmas is only 22 days away if you haven't paid attention to the calendar. And of course, we are still in this pandemic. And because of that, this year's program has online options.
We're just, the issues of COVID of not being able to be in the mall have put us in some places and some other things. So we're really asking for a Christmas miracle.
And if you'd like to adopt a child, it's easy to sign up. We have a link on our website. Just find this story on BRProud.com. Tonight, there are new efforts to increase testing in black communities across the state. The Pennington Biomedical Research Center is leading a project supporting research aimed at better understanding testing patterns among underserved populations. That research will help the state develop strategies to combat testing disparities. Current numbers show that while African Americans make up a third of the state's population, they account for nearly half of the state's COVID-related deaths. Moderna announcing tonight it will start testing its coronavirus vaccine on teenagers. The company plans to enroll 3,000 children between the ages of 12 and 17. Half of them will receive 2 doses of the vaccine 1 month apart, and the other half will get a placebo. Pfizer started testing its COVID vaccine on teens earlier this fall. Today in Baton Rouge, an area clinic is making sure everyone is getting their flu shot. This morning, Open Healthcare held this drive-through flu shot clinic. The flu shots were free with proof of insurance and a photo ID. One nurse says getting your flu shot this year is not only for your protection, but for others as well.
That's what we're here for. It's just in case. Because you yourself may feel normal, but if we don't know we have corona, we could be giving it to somebody. So just in case, that's fine. It may help serve the patient and their mindset to know that they're not giving the virus to someone who they may love.
The Open Healthcare Clinic is offering flu shots every weekday from 8 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon through March. Tonight, some changes are coming to the way SNAP benefits are given here in Louisiana. Instead of receiving benefits during the 1st and 14th of each month, households will now get them between the 1st and the 23rd. This way, no family will go more than 40 days without monthly assistance. Starting tomorrow, there will be a 3-month transition to pay out benefits more evenly throughout the year. The schedule change is expected to be completed by February. Hurricane Laura survivors have until the end of the month to apply for temporary housing relief. Anyone who received a letter saying their family does not qualify for assistance can appeal. All you have to do is just make sure to send proof that your home is damaged and your family is unable to live in that home. The deadline is December 31st. Coming up, a woman is using her personal health struggles to help others. Why she wants you to know you are not alone. That's coming up in this week's Louisiana Women.